The jump key is used to hurdle battlefield obstacles. But jumping, the crouch key can be used to duck down and make yourself a smaller target. Holding down the sprint key while moving will make you run faster. But you cannot use any weapons while sprinting. And it takes longer to pull out your weapon. These gravity pads are one of the many marvels that Vanu's wisdom has unveiled to us. Simply step on the pad, and you will ascend or descend in the direction of the flowing particles. Capture and hold these points to take control of the region. A successful uplink must be maintained in order to complete the transfer of control. So any enemy resistance must be eliminated to ensure success. Victory is at hand. This facility now belongs to the VS. Use the Interact key for interacting with most objects in the world. The most common objects you will use are terminals, which can be used to resupply, change classes, create vehicles, or change continents. Walk up to an equipment terminal and interact with it. When you interact with a terminal, your view will switch to a menu of options available at... To change classes, interact with an equipment terminal. Then select the class you'd like to use on the left side of the menu. To equip that class, click the Resupply button. Try changing classes to a Combat Medic. Your weapons are just as dangerous to your teammates as they are to the enemy, so it is essential you learn how to identify friend from foe. By default, your teammates all have friendly blue triangle indicators above their heads, and their names show up when you point your crosshair near them. Enemy players do not have any indicators above them unless they are spotted. Press the spot key while you have an enemy in your crosshair to mark them for yourself and for nearby friendly players.
Enemy medic in the area.
The simplest form of shooting is hipfire, where you shoot without careful aiming. The area between the crosshair ticks shows where your shots will land when you fire your weapon. This area is referred to as your cone of fire. Try shooting some targets using hipfire. Try shooting some targets using hipfire. You can also aim down the sights of your weapon by right-clicking on your mouse. This will greatly improve accuracy but penalize your movement. Headshots will do more damage to your target, especially if you are using a high-powered sniper rifle. Try shooting some targets while aiming down sights. You will automatically reload your weapon when you empty the magazine. You can reload before the magazine is emptied using the reload key. You can switch weapons and items by pressing your weapon slot keys or by scrolling the mouse wheel. Switching to your pistol is faster than reloading your primary weapon. The use ability key is used by some classes to activate their special class-defining ability, such as the cloaking device for the infiltrator, the shield for heavy assault, or the group heal for the combat medic. Take some time to get comfortable with shooting, and familiarize yourself with your weapons and classes. The Infiltrator is a sniper class with a short-duration cloaking ability, spotting tools, and the ability to hack enemy terminals so your team can use them. Light Assault is a close to medium-range skirmisher that has a jetpack for extreme mobility and can quickly flank enemy positions. Teleporters provide quick transportation within the facility. Step on the pad to begin the process. Death is inevitable, but there are many ways to get back into the fight. Every friendly facility has a protected spawn room where you can prepare before moving out. Sunderer vehicles can also be equipped with a mobile spawn capability. You can also redeploy back to a friendly facility using the redeploy mechanism. Use redeploy to respawn at this facility. Infantry aren't your only threats. Our outdoor range also has vehicle targets. Most vehicles are resistant to small arms fire, and some, like tanks, are completely immune. For these threats, you have to use rocket launchers and other more powerful ordnance. The Heavy Assault is the class most well-suited for dealing with enemy vehicles. Go to an equipment terminal and switch out to the Heavy Assault class. Switch to your rocket launcher and use it to blow up an enemy vehicle. Tanks have strong front armor, but are more vulnerable on the sides and rear. Switch to your rocket launcher and use it to blow up an enemy vehicle.